supplement that across the board for this team.
Well, in the short history on the matchups between these two teams, Stanford leads 2-0. We are ready to go from the JMA Wireless Dome. Underneath, Nunu Aguera with the pull-up jumper, and the Cardinal gets started right away. Driving against Ogden, Darius. Got to get one off here underneath. Hawkins lays it in just in time for the buzzer.
What I love about that is there's a quick up-the-floor pass to Nunu Aguera. Her rim-to-rim presence and her rim-to-rim running ability, that is something that cannot be missed in the open floor for Syracuse.
Burrows turns around and knocks one down.
Just being more fearless on her takes.
Carrying a lot of momentum in from the Cal game on Thursday. Izoje turnaround jumper doesn't go, and great hustle for the rebound by Shy Hawkins. Darius pulls up from outside and knocks it down. Showing out, that's good for second in the ACC. Burrows, an open look off the screen, knocks it down.
Is that she's going to find the right spot on the floor using the screens, quick release for the bucket.
Somfai from outside answers with a triple of her own. Pulls up here, 11 points a game, gets her first of the day.
But it's top 3 on this team in scoring.
She's got to be a leading candidate for 6th player of the year, you would think. Oh man, from outside the arc and falling down, Somfai.
Explain enough how impactful the freshmen have been.
Led up for an 8-0 run for Stanford over the last minute 10. Up top, Hawkins skies over Courtney Ogden. She'll take it in.
That is the first miss in the last 3 tries for Stanford. Syracuse in the last 2 series defensively have really turned the page on what they're expecting.
Banged home a 3 earlier, continuing to have an impact.
3 players already have 2 field goals or more for Syracuse, but we don't have enough time to talk about.
Unafraid to fire any shots right now.
Have you seen their coaches? We have one of like a WNBA roster for Stanford. And how they're challenged, and Darius is just feeling it right now to start this game. Her confidence is now matching her work that she has put in. That work ethic, we cannot speak highly enough of what she's been able to set her stuff up for.
And Izoje sets her up for success there.
The following game and dropped that one as well, but Sophie Burrows stepped up when she was needed the most.
Izoje pulls up. That is so smooth. Alexandra Eschmeyer works off to Clardy, and she banks it home.
High degree of difficulty.
A 4-point lead for Syracuse. Dominique Darius with 10 in this quarter. Gets that stolen away. Lapolo up the floor. Clardy blocked again. So much combination of freshmen and returners, but Liv Schmidt on the other way for Syracuse, converting off the steal. 5 on the shot clock. Scott has to take one here at the buzzer. Kira Scott for the Orange. Kira Scott knocking it home at the buzzer.
Pretty incredible.
You can just hope the foot's on the line sometimes. If it's
sometimes that's the only thing that'll help.
Somfai, another turnaround jumper on the baseline. That's twice now that she's done that.
Is worth the price of admission.
Izoje going up top and over.
Well, for that 3 overtime win, they were labeled by Charlie Cream as the first 4 out, and they are improving in every category to get back to the big dance.
Izoje, another great take to the cup.
Tara Vanderveer, known as one of the absolute best, not just in women's basketball overall. Continue the torch with this program. And yes, we also saw our very own colleague now. I think she's in the studio with Angela Taylor. With very nice bangs, I might say, AT. 0 for 2 from the field. They have to find that chemistry and that connection on their communication.
Hawkins, that's going to be a 2, and she knocks it down. Also receiving votes are the Cardinal for the top 25. Somfai along the baseline, man, that's just her sweet spot, Angel.
And a fantastic defender, moving her feet making Darius cough it up.
Uche Izoje, big offensive rebound. That rolls in. You know, Syracuse is
something that they didn't do until last year, March.
Agera, shot affected by Izoje. Second chance doesn't go.
Nice swipe away with 2.7 left on the clock.
Izoje with that shot clock winding down. Nice little rebound by Thompson. Cross court and intercepted by Somfai. Nice hands.
She's doing everything.
Ogden driving, one's off. Agera and one opportunity. Your point, only 4 in that first half. She's already got 4 here.
Joey, what I've counted is back-to-back buckets by Nunu.
Need some street smarts to play against the Syracuse D.
Yes.
Izoje underneath, that breaks the drought.
Talking about how we shall overcome means a lot. And for me to be also a voice for the Atlanta Dream, our name is based off of his speech, the Dream speech. And so different starting rotation. But now she comes in and challenges them without 2 of their best scorers, and they still have the lead in this game. But you can smell it right now for Nunu Agera.
You know, you start to feel like maybe Stanford, if they know that Syracuse is down on personnel, start to take advantage of that. Here's Hawkins. Goes.
Dominique Darius has returned to the bench. He's sitting next to the coaches.
Izoje, look what I found, and takes it to the cup for a second chance point.
High side help, knocking the ball away. Great look for Chloe Clardy. On the second try, couldn't put it back. And just the length of Uche. Look where they're forcing Stanford to take their shots.
Darius, strong, off the backboard. And Burrows the rebound, spits out to Hawkins. In transition, Hawkins pulls up, she's in double digits. Stanford over the last 7. Clock winding down. LaPolo at the buzzer. That'll help the Cardinal. Porter coming your way on ACC Network.
What can you say to counter it? Can you pass the ball out? How have they been doing from the field? And it hasn't been great from outside the paint. So continuing to work on that second, third look for Stanford.
Sophie Burrows knocks it down from outside. Specifically to shoot more. What do you do to get her open? Well, hold that thought here as Syracuse, another transition play. Darius, nice hands for the Orange.
This is more like NASCAR when you see Syracuse getting involved in transition.
Ogden answers.
Who has not relied on the scoring in this ball game. The entire bench got on their feet.
That was smooth from outside. Chloe Clardy drives them. And resolute in that, according to Coach Jack. Izoje throws that one away. It's Burrows in transition. And she knocks it down. Can't get it to go. Izoje stein for that rebound. Somfai underneath to Agera. Got her on that effort. You mentioned Laila Phelia out. She is a big reason why Syracuse has had success this season. And on the other end, Courtney Ogden.
This is a really big possession for Stanford.
Clardy, the floater. Much needed. An 11-point game now.
I know it doesn't feel like it, but these are the type of plays, just like that. You can go in under double digits.
Second personal.
We saw Syracuse practice that inbound play.
And a clean tie-up, by Shea.
Clardy, no, Agera, another offensive rebound for Stanford, and she converts in the second chance. Dominique Darius, a new season high of 26. They get it done against a very tough Cardinal team.